Good morning, it is Sandy. This week's gonna be a twofer. I uploaded episode 34 yesterday. Today is going to bring us episode 35 of my weekly 5-minute faith life vlog. And yes, I'm pacing. I think pacing helps me think, helps keep the momentum, helps keep the thoughts moving. I read a couple of things in the Bible recently, actually probably a few weeks ago, and they've taken up residence in my head. That's what I wanted to talk about today. So when I read the Bible, I don't follow a plan, though I probably should. I just sort of open the book, turn to a page, and then scan that page for any word or phrase to jump out and grab me. I feel like that's what I needed to read that day and reflect on. Like I said, 2 or 3 weeks ago when that happened, I read the story about Jesus at the synagogue on a holy day teaching, and amid the gathering there was a man who was possessed by an evil spirit, and the evil spirit challenged Jesus. Jesus, of course, said none of that and cast the evil spirit out of the man. This then led to the man on the ground, convulsions, shrieking loudly until the spirit did finally exit him. And everyone that was there was just mouth open. What kind of teaching is this? Who is this man that commands evil spirits and they listen to him? Very fantastical story, very sensational, very incredulous. I tried to imagine what would I be thinking if I were in their shoes. And honestly, I would be concerned how theatrical this all was, and were they maybe in cahoots? And I felt badly that I thought that, but it was how I felt. I knew there would be some sort of lesson and that God would bring me back to it. A couple of days later, during my virtual prayer group, we meditated on a verse. It was Colossians 3:1-4. And basically, it was just an instruction to keep our eyes on above, or some translations say keep your eyes on what's real, which is Jesus Christ. Keep your focus above. Again, in some translations, keep your focus in reality, not what's worldly. And that shook me. That made me stand at attention because it questions what's real, what's reality. I thought the world was real. What do you mean keep my focus on reality, not worldly things? Like, it just sent me on a thought spiral that was exciting and fun and challenging. This device I'm recording on right now, I mean, it seems real, but at the end of the day, it's matter. I'm matter. This iPad is matter. Like, what is really real when you get right down to it? It made me think of a radio show that is one of my favorites. And the host was just sort of trying to add some levity to the whole coronavirus thing. And he was just saying how even the virus just doesn't seem real. It seems like something, like somebody put a floppy disk in and pressed run and the program was COVID-19. If you stand back and just take a look at what's happening, it feels like a movie. It doesn't seem real. And we've seen the movie, right? It's like a horror flick. It's like vampires. It's like The Blob. It's like zombies. It's like Contagion. And from there, that's when I recognized the lesson to be had in Jesus casting out the evil spirit. That was real. Eyes on above, eyes on what's real. Christ is real. Evil is real. And Christ casts it out. All right, wow, I made it under 5 and in one take. Ho, ho, ho. All right, have an amazing rest of your day. Have an amazing weekend. Stay positive, stay prayerful. God bless and bye.